connected. Shout out to my new subscribers, old school subscribers, TikTok family. You guys smash that like button. Listen, masculine men are on the rise and women absolutely for us. You guys, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. Just another round out here being a masculine man, howling at the moon, about to go to the gym, doing what masculine men do. The testosterone is on high, so getting this gym and you know what I'm saying, do what I gotta do before I go. I'm seeing that these videos are getting traction. You guys smash that like button. So again, that goes to show you that masculine men, you know, are the kind of men that women deeply desire. You know that women consume more content than men, and the subject matter must be something that they like to hear. And it has to be from a masculine man they find attractive. Look, you guys, I'm not even gonna hold you too long. I'm not gonna lie to you. These women are looking for masculine men. They have the option of all kind of scent males, leftover dudes, but they want to get it clapped from the back by a masculine man that they know can handle business. You know, when push comes to shove, at the end of the day, you know, they really want a man that is a man, that knows how to handle business like a masculine man would. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. See the other videos I put on here? You see how I have a broad spectrum of titles and topics, and these are the ones that are going viral. The women want to hear this. They can't get enough. First of all, women are all about presentation. Now, of course, tonight's subject is going to be about discipline, but it all falls underneath this hat. You know, your presentation, you having a great skincare routine, keeping beard and your hair well kept, and presenting yourself, your masculine frame daily, and not compromising. This kind of stuff is discipline. It's good old-fashioned, mud, hard-working discipline. What I tell you guys on the last video about how we love when a man is working hard, sweating, slaving, you know what I mean? They just imagining, you know, getting cracked by a whip. And I don't even think it has anything to do with race. I think all of them like it. What's going on, fam? What's good? You guys smash that like button. I'm just being real with you. Masculine men are on the rise. Let's make masculinity great again. Look, you guys, you know, a lot of this other type of agendas have been pushed, and certain men have gotten belly up soft, and you know, they're tired of it. You're watching your boy, you know, kiss no ass. I don't tell them what they want to hear. I tell them what they need to hear. And I tell them in the way that they gonna hear it. You know, I ain't changing nothing, and they don't want me to. So, you know it's not a lie if the women are watching the videos. Listen, I said, hey, ladies, do me a favor. Drop a comment, share the live streams. And they've been doing it, man. They've been over here helping your boy out. Listen, if I was talking nonsense, they wouldn't support my videos. I get like 10, 12 views. But these, where I'm putting out the business, when I'm putting out that real, you know what? The women can't get enough. Y'all be in the comments asking me, why are you talking this way? Why are you talking so soft? Because that's what the women want. I'm going to continue to do it. You see the reaction I'm getting in the views. You don't know what you're talking about. I know women. I know what they want to hear. I know how to talk to them, and I want to talk to them a certain kind of way. And I know how to get them to respect me when I need to talk in a different kind of way. Right now, we're going to do the soft approach. The night streams. You guys smash that like button. You know, what's going on, sweetheart? What's going on? We're out here doing what we got to do. Listen, we're all adults out here, so we're going to go ahead and get that conversation going on the adult end. If there's any cheering on here, it's time for y'all to log off and go bitty bop. You guys smash that like button. Listen, these women are out here working out, working hard. They're putting in that work. A lot of women, you know, they're making content now. What I'm not going to do is hate on them, because the algorithm works in their favor. So if they're getting online and getting their views up easily, how can you be mad about it? So they got everything in alignment. What they don't have, though, is a good man to show off and crack that back every night. You know what I'm saying? For them to wake up and, you know, You're down there eating that box like, hello. Best part of waking up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these chicks, man, they're out here getting worked up, horny. They're going to the gym. They're working out their legs and their glutes every day. Well, what does that mean? That means they're in there getting kegels, doing kegels all day long in that gym. That's what that means. The box is tightening up. They're up in there getting off on that kind of stuff, you know? And what happens is it creates for the perfect storm. They have the money, they have the home, they have the credit, they got the vacations, but they don't have the dick. They don't have that man there, slapping them with the hammer against their face. Like, who's the bad girl? What's going on here? You know what I mean? Who's the boss chick now? Type stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. They're out here projecting all this masculinity, GMO, of course. But at the end of the day, they want to be treated like a woman should in the bedroom, like a whore. I'm just being real. Listen, don't be mad at me. I'm just giving it to you straight. I want you to take control. How do I know this? Well, that's what I do. And masculine men do this, and they're over here watching these videos, these late night streams, getting plenty of views. You guys hit that like button. I wouldn't lie to you. Might tell you a joke or try to, but I'd never lie. These women like the discipline you have. They like seeing that you're working out consistently. That's why I get on TikTok and let them see me sweating like a slave. You guys are out there like, oh yeah, you're thirst trapping, you're desperate. I'm not desperate, but thirst trapping, absolutely. What else am I supposed to be doing? Talking to you knuckleheads all day long? Absolutely not. I know these women are getting wet for me. I can feel the energy. I can feel them. You know what I'm saying? They can't get enough of the king. I'm telling you, man. You got it together. And women are always talking about this super giga Tyrone, giga Chad, with all the qualities of the men that they observe in this 6'4", blue-eyed, trust fund, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That's all cute and everything online, but in real life, when you toting that aura and women see you putting in that work, they start thinking differently. Like, yeah, it sounds nice, but this guy right here, like he gets it out the mud. Man, looks like he's gonna just put in that work on the pussy. You know what I mean? They're out here waiting for it, they're yearning for it, man. Just as much as a woman wants a man that intellectually stimulates her. And they talk about this a lot. But if that's the case, then why does Pookie don't do nothing but this right? You know what I'm saying? 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 Right. That's all he does. That's all he says. The reason why he gets them is because physically they want to be dominated in the bedroom, and they know that Pookie ain't got no other job. He's gonna work that box over. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. At the end of the day, you have all these, let's just say, different types of men that don't hit the algorithm the wrong kind of way, that are doing whatever women want, talking about drinking their bath water, talking about woman is God, you know what I'm saying, talking about how, they support all the women rights movement, but they're not getting no box. They can't pity their way into it. They can't friend their way into it. They can't kiss ass their way into it. At the end of the day, these women are over here watching me late night working out on TikTok. Getting it out the mud, not putting on any airs, not renting any properties I can barely afford, just doing what I gotta do, living below my means until I get to Thailand. They still like to watch it. They want to see it. They like seeing a man putting in work. They like the discipline. They like seeing that you don't give a damn what anybody thinks. And a lot of people say that a lot. The problem with saying it a lot kind of sounds like you do care what people think. You shouldn't really be saying it too much. You should be showing people better than you can tell them. And you're doing just that. Everybody got something to say about you. They're supposed to. Like King always got peasants talking about him. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lion. No matter how hungry you get, you would never eat a blade of grass. They mean absolutely nothing to you, right? What's going on, fam? What's going on? You guys smash that like button. If the signal's breaking up, I gotta walk a little bit, and it's storming out here, and it's freezing cold. If you can't tell, okay? So just bear with me. But the whole premise and the main talking point tonight is about discipline. Women seeing the discipline, the hard work, you know what I'm saying, the endless energy. It translates to a lot of different things for them, right? Now, of course, the potential you have, you being a prospect, but also have to understand this. They want to have crippling bedroom fun. They want the kind of guy that we are, a gentleman in the streets, but a straight freak in the street in the sheets. You know, they know that if they mess with you in that bedroom, you're gonna fold it up like a pretzel, you know, eating it from the back, foot on their head, while you're pulling their hair and grabbing their titties. How is that possible? How is that even possible? Don't worry about it. I make it happen. They understand this. That's when that woman's intuition kicks in. They know the ones that are backbreakers. That's the only time they have women's intuition. That's the only time it kicks in. They know a backbreaker when they see one. No matter how much you try to cover it up, dumb it down, you know, hide it, they're like, no, that one right there, he's dangerous. He's worried about his cardio a little bit too much. Yeah, he ain't worried about putting on muscle for the male gaze from other men. No, he's worried about that cardio. He's looking at what women want. You know what I'm saying? Women be talking about shoulders and abs. And you plowing out that box for at least 10 minutes. Hard. You guys be out here making love to the box, we messing up. You gotta beat that box up like she owes you money. You gotta beat that box up like she's your enemy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be going at it like you hate fucking the chick. You know what I mean? You guys that get it, you get it. The women out there completely understand. This is just what it is. And right now, it don't matter what kind of studying you do when you're a beta ascendant. If you're not a masculine man, you're not gonna get women that search after you. Guys like us, we don't have to put too much work or look for attention. I'll be out here wearing shades, full battle rattle in the middle of the night, and women will still come by and see what's up. What's that Negro up to? What's he doing out here in the middle of the night? That's what they think right now. They want me to go inside their house and get warm with them, snuggle up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all right now, man. Masculine men can do no wrong right now. Women have been dealing with these limp back, weak ass males kissing their butt for quite some time. And they're fantasizing. They've been holding their ground, man, but going to the gym, being argumentative, it only makes a woman more horny. They're horny as hell. You guys smash that like button. They are super horny, man. They're getting wet everywhere. They're riding in their cars getting wet. They're snail trailing everything. Draws getting soaked. They need a release. They want to sit on your face. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. They want you gripping those buns. They want your hands wrapped around their waist from the back. They want you to grip that hair, wrap it around your arm, and pull that shit. Even if they have a wig on, they want you to rip that motherfucker off. I'm trying to tell you right now. Even if they're like, you better not touch my hair, pull that motherfucker off, man. Who gives a fuck? I'm trying to tell you right now, it's getting to that point. The summer's coming. These women are still working out. They do legs and glutes. Glutes is the buns, if you don't know. Legs and glutes 6 days a week. Damn. You know what that's doing to them? It's driving them insane, man. You know, these women can squat and pick a cherry up with the buns at this point off the ground. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Their squat time right now is ridiculous. They're dreaming all kind of ways about how they're gonna squat on the D, but they ain't got no D to squat on. You know, ran all the men off. And then masculine men like us out here working out, building, moving in silence. What a time to be alive. These women are like, what kind of man is this? I thought we had it all figured out. No. God always got something for you. You know, now, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay your dues for all the junk you talked online. The internet never forgets. Now you gotta pay your dues if you're some kind of boss chick or career chick or social media influencer. You have 1 million followers. Where's your man? How are you a great representation for women? Where's your man? Huh? What you doing? Who you holding out for? Huh? How are you so special? How are you telling them what to do when you don't have a man? See, it's getting to that point. Women are starting to be like, I can't just be taking advice from anybody. We want to get a masculine man. Okay? And what y'all gonna have to do is bend the knee. Okay? Masculine men out here on our throne, you're gonna have to go on ahead and bend the knee if you want to be a part of the crown, part of the team. You gotta smash that like button. We don't want to hear no more of this masculine talk. We don't want to hear no more of this tough talk. We don't care about how often you go to the gym or, you know, your meal prep or anything else that adults do, like paying your bills and everything else and going to work. Here, what's your best dish you can cook? We want to see videos, an apron on, barefoot, in the kitchen, cooking and dancing to your favorite song. That's what we want to see. Now, if you want anything else, someone that wants to worry about your mind and all this other stupid, hey, you got the other team, man. Them dudes will drink your bathwater. But as far as the masculine men, absolutely not. Get yourselves together. Approach the men that you want. We're not going to approach you. You understand me? How many different ways I got to tell you? Listen to what I'm telling you. We're not going to approach you. I don't care what babble and nonsense you get online talking about to try to justify your argument ideology. We're not going to approach you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand English? Am I speaking clearly enough? Approach us or get lost. Give a damn what you're talking about. We're never going to approach you. Why would I approach you? I have too many options. Who are you? And why do you think you're her? Who told you that? Huh? Who told you that? I need you to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. Masculine men are going to be getting snatched up left and right. You have women out here talking about poly. They're already getting themselves in alignment to be able to catch one of these men. You better do better. Let's get to that point. And for the women out there that have that pillow tucked between their legs, thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the kind of masculine man that you want, handling that business, putting you to bed, having you walking funny the next day. What work are you putting in to get this man? Better start putting yourself out there. You guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. Go drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? Ladies, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Okay? Now, I see y'all sharing the videos and hitting that like button. Continue to do that. I appreciate it. And I don't mean let off on it. Continue to do that. But I want to hear from you in the comment section as well. These guys, they need to see that women are peeping for masculine men. One way to do that, jump in the comment section of a masculine man so that, you know, guys and other men can see like, oh, shoot, okay, so it's okay to admit that I, you know what I'm saying, have a thing for masculine men, and then the guys can see that yeah, these women are out here watching guys like this. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta lead. Get out here and lead. Come on. And I'm not gonna read your comment there, buddy. I don't know what you're saying. Hit that like button. But all I see is this. Hey, not trying to be rude. That's all I'm going to read. I'm looking right at the screen. I'm not reading the rest. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you can see how I handle business whenever someone tries and makes an attempt to troll, right? The first part of your sentence, hey, not trying to be rude. Ain't nothing you got to say to me that's going to be rude. If you're going to start your sentence off that way, nothing else after that needs to be said or read. You hear me? I'm looking right at the screen, not even reading it. I'm an Army soldier. I'm trained. Don't play with me over here. Come over here just talking, just to be talking. You know what I'm saying? To get a reaction. I mean, calm down and take notes. You understand what I'm saying? Hit that like button as well. I know your stinking ass ain't hit that like button. Hit that like button. Over here freeloading for attention. Now, ladies, again, just continue to support these videos if you like what you see. If you want more Quiet Storm night streams like this, continue to make these videos go viral, and I'll do what I gotta do. And if they keep going viral, we'll go ahead and get the members popping, and I'll talk deep stuff. Okay. All right. Hey, Jax, I don't know what you're saying. I'm not gonna read anything that you said. You've lost your privilege to have my ear. Okay. Have a great night, though. Hit that like button. You still ain't done it yet. Love and light. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. Be back on here later on.